Shout out to all my fans. Glad I can inspire y'all. Hello everyone, I'm Mephisto, and this is an OU game against Siegfried X, and this is a game I just had on the ladder, so I decided to post it since I need some content to bring to y'all. And I just hit my mic. I don't think you heard it, but whatever. Let's get at the game. So he's gonna lead with a Chloe Star. I have my Celebi lead. Just gonna Giga Drain because I know he's most likely gonna be a gay ass and set up a Shell Smash, and that thing is free, so I ain't even worried. I'm gonna go into my T-Tar. He's gonna go for the Icicle Spear. I know I can live 5 Icicle Spears unless he gets a crit on one of those, and the reason I switched in T-Dar is I wanted him to die from Sandstorm. And my T-Dar is alive because, yeah, I'm good. And I'm gonna go into my Celebi on the Politoed that he brings in. I need my T-Dar for weather, and plus I can take any move from that Celebi, from that Politoed. And I'm especially defensive Celebi. That Hydro does a shitload. I know for sure that thing is specs now, so good. I'm gonna go for the Parish Song, predicting him to go into Dragonite to try set up some Dragon Dances, but he doesn't do it. Now we switch into my Tyranitar. He double switches into Politoed. Great play on your part, buddy. But now I know you're gonna Ice Beam predicting my Celebi, so yeah, I'm gonna go into my Slowbro. Yeah. So now I do believe I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam, predicting him to go into I think he has a grass type, I'm not sure, but I was predicting something else to come in. He brings in Toxicroak, and I don't see lefties, so I'm like, I can actually beat him 101, even if he has Sucker Punch. So I'm going to go for the Ice Beam as he tries to set up a sub, thinking I would switch out, I guess, but he's going to SD now, and I set up another sub. I mean, not another sub. I go for another Ice Beam, so yeah, now he goes for the Sucker Punch. As predicted, I can take it, 88%, shrug it off like nothing. Slowbro, finishing off this guy after Life Orb. Yeah, Toxicroak, stay free. So I'm going to switch out, getting the Regenerator and shit. I'm gonna go into Gliscor, thinking he would try to set up on me, thinking it is a like Dragon Dancing set, but he shows me the Hurricane. I'm like, oh, that's the gay ass shit that fucking depends on hacks and shit. So that's kind of quite sad. So I'm gonna go into my T-Tar now, knowing that I can reduce the accuracy of both of his moves. Third one being Dragon Tail and most likely Roost. He's gonna show the Roost, but he's not gonna show the Dragon Tail though. But I know that in the sand, both Hurricane and Thunder are reduced. So yeah, now I'm going to go back to my Gliscor, knowing that he is most likely going to go for the Thunder again. If I was him, I would have gone for the Hurricane, but whatever. I'm going to Protect now. He's going to miss the Hurricane anyways, so, whatever. And I'm like, okay, bro, you got to miss, you know that, right? So I'm just going to go for the Ice Fang, and I know even if he fucking hits like a gay ass, I can still take one. And he does hit like a fucking nigger. But I take it. So yeah, that's good, I guess. He's predicting my Protect, and I am going to go for it, and it is going to fail as he brings in Politoed. But that means that on the next turn, I can just go for another Protect, and to scout what he locks himself into, and he decides to go for the Hydro Pump. I'm like, well, I might as well bring in Celebi, because I can take one more after switching in, and then go for the Recover, or Giga Drain if I really want to. So that is the case, and then again, he can miss, so yeah, good stuff. And I'm gonna go for the Recover now and bring myself back to full. Oh yeah, he has a Roserade. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, a grass type. So I'm gonna go into my Lucario, trying to scare him off with Ice Punch, because I thought, he might just switch out fearing the Ice Punch, since Roserades tend not to touch Lucarios that well. That sounded wrong, but because he is in the rain, I'm pretty sure that my Lucario could have done some nice damage. But that's not the case. He shows me the Toxic Spikes, and I'm stupid and retarded because I stay in, forgetting about the Sleep Powder, because you can use Sleep Powder with Toxic Spikes. But I'm gonna go to my Zappy now, because I know he cannot touch me for shit. And Zapdos is so good. Real talk. Like you'll see in this video, Zappy goes ham. This is gonna be like Zapdos's star battle, and I just recently made this team, so I kind of wanted to test it, and Zapdos proves to be amazing. So at least this guy cannot really touch it. That's the cool thing about this Zapdos. But I'm just gonna start spamming Heat Waves, and I do believe I didn't get my rocks up with T-Dar because I got paralyzed. I think it was the case. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the case. And if I had the rocks up, this game would have been a lot easier for me because I would have been able to face those Pokemons around better. But that is not the case. I'm gonna have to rely on some luck. And my sister just came home and she's screaming, yelling. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt. And if I had the rocks up, that Politoed would have been dead. But no, that's not the case. And since I'm specially defensive, I can take the Ice Beam like nothing. And yeah, so I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt again as he goes into Rose Raid, and I'm like, fine, you cannot do anything to me unless you like hyper crit me or something. But I'm gonna go for the Roost as he tries to Leaf Storm me, I guess, trying to get a crit on me, because again, he cannot touch me. That's the problem. He's gonna go into Politoed. It's gonna take the Heat Wave, which is pretty funny, but it's irrelevant since next time I can just kill him off with the Thunderbolt and stay TI Politoed, stay TI. Totally irrelevant. LOL. See what I did there? Whatever. He's gonna go into Dragonite. I'm just gonna go for the Roar, and he's trying to get the Paralysis. I know what he's trying to do, because yeah, I can read him. Now I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave, hoping that I can get like max damage and kill him. But that's not the case. He goes to the Leech Seed, and I'm like, well, whatever, bro. But then he goes to the Protect. I'm like, god damn it, you're a fucking annoying, Jesus Christ. So I am gonna switch into my Lucario now, just to basically, I just wanted to switch anything in so that this thing dies. And since Lucario is pretty much useless being asleep, it's there for a sleep fodder until I kill the Rose Raid. So yeah, I'm gonna go back into my Zappy. He's gonna go for the Hidden Power, most likely Fire, but having Hidden Power, Fire, and Rain team, you kind of surprised me, bro. But he's gonna go for the Leaf Storm again. I do believe I'm just gonna go for the Heat Wave, trying to kill off that Rose Raid, because it's being a little bit annoying. I know that he still has the Dragonite, which will be the biggest problem. Thankfully, he does not have the what's it called, the DD Dragon Dance. So I'm gonna go for the Roost again. He brings in that thing. He goes to the Thunder, and I'm like, okay, fine. He gets the Paralysis finally, and I'm just gonna Roar him again. I didn't really know why, but in comes the Rose Raid, and why the fuck is it at 100% health? What the fuck? Battle Simulator, what is wrong? But what is this? Okay, is he at... He's probably not at 100% health, but I get paralyzed twice in a row, and that was fucking gay because... Well, it wasn't really gay, it didn't really change anything since he was doing like pathetic damage, the same as lefties were recovering. And I guess he is at 100% health, and I'm just stupid. Yeah, he is. Okay, I get the burn with the Heat Wave though, which is good, I ain't complaining. So I'm gonna go for the Heat Wave again, and do 15% and kill him off when he was at like 60%. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, okay, I'm done. Anyway, in comes the Dragon. Why the fuck does he have two more Pokemon? Okay, don't get confused, people. He has one more, which is a Dragonite, and it's 6-1. And I'm gonna tell you, this Dragonite is gonna troll the living crap out of me. Not I'm only gonna... Oh, fucking A, I always messed up. What the fuck? Compose fucking sentences better, Mephisto. Anyway, I almost fucked up. Although I did fuck up. What the fuck am I talking about? But he gets a crit on a Hurricane. Crit, confuse, and I hit myself and die. How'd you like that? Fucking hexed me, nigga. Okay, that's making me a little bit mad. I'm like, fuck me. The only kind of good, I guess, counter to this Dragonite I lost. Bring in Teeter, hoping I can take these spikes and maybe get the send up, which would benefit me a lot, but that's not the case. I'm gonna go to my Slowbro now after a Generator. I know I can take a Hurricane. Fire off a Ice Beam. Not enough. Disappointed me, Slowbro. Gonna switch out again though, getting the Regenerator. Gonna switch in a useless piece of shit Lucario right now because it's sleeping, and yeah. And now I'm gonna go into my Celebi, forgetting that I have the Parish Song. I kind of forgot that I had it, and now, though, it's gonna be great. It's gonna roost, and I'm like, good. I have the Parish Song up, and as long as I am able to take 3 moves from that thing, I'm fine. Gonna go into Slowbro, mostly to Death Fodder it, and yeah. So Slowbro dies to a Hurricane. Doesn't fucking matter. Irrelevant in every shape and form. And I'm gonna go to my Celebi now. I know I can take one Hurricane just because this is a bulky Dragonite and I'm especially defensive Celebi. And that is the case, 55%. Absolutely nothing but, good. And then Perish Song is gonna wear off next turn. And I'm just gonna recover again. I mean, even if he killed my Celebi right here, I still had the Gliscor with with protection, so it would have been my game either way. But that was quite a good game, I kind of Jesus fucking A. I kind of like using this team, and I just made it. I think this is like my first battle with this team, to tell the truth. But Zapdos Goes In, real talk. So you should check it out. Try it out, of course, because Zapdos is a boss. Anyways. Check out my Twitter, my Facebook, my channel, my YouTube channel that is, Formspring. Ask me questions and leave a like rating because that would be great. Help me grow my channel a little. And yeah, so enjoy this one. I'm Mephisto.